1955 Chevrolet 3100 for sale in Farmington, New Mexico, 87410. This is a one-of-a-kind custom 1955 Chevrolet 3100 show truck that took over 8 years to complete. It has less than 500 miles on it since completion. I am thinning out my collection due to health issues, so it is now for sale. Here are the details. The body is as cherry as any 55 you will find. All rust etc. has been removed and new sheet metal welded in. There was very little to begin with, since this is an animator truck. The paint job is truly a one-of-a-kind fade effect that follows each contour. Horizontal surfaces are black, vertical is light blue metallic, with transition colors of darker and lighter blue in between on each curve, and this is done over all contours in all areas. I have never seen or heard of another truck done this way. The motor is a professionally built and balanced 454 with ported heads, stainless headers, the best ignition system, and a blueprinted quadrajet carb. It starts with one flick of a key and yes, it will haze the 35 tires. It runs as good as it looks. Transmission is a new 350 turbo with Flowmaster exhaust, gear-driven P205 transfer case, and 456 gears. I bought this as a running vehicle and stripped it down to the body and frame. Conversion to 4x4 was courtesy of an '83 Blazer, so both axles and entire drivetrain is from that with the addition of the 454. All was adapted to the original frame, as it was in good condition. It has both a straight blade cooling fan as well as a pusher electric fan in front of the radiator. This truck has power steering, power brakes with a dual reservoir master cylinder, power steering with tilt telescopic steering wheel, air conditioning, electric windows, 3-point retractable seat belts, and 6-way electric bucket seats and console. Stereo is a Kenwood model KDC MP4032 stereo with Kenwood amp, and 8 Rockford Fosgate subwoofer, and 2 Roadmaster 6x9 speakers. Wheels are directional 15x10 and tires are almost unused as you can see. The large rear window is very desirable as you know, but there is no protection in the event of a rollover. It would crush anyone inside because the pillars are so small. No one thought of this in 1955, so I modified the bed for safety as well as for style. You will notice the bed rails are actually 2x4 square tubing and there is 14-gauge steel braked over them that forms the custom-made bed sides. The bed itself is 1/8 steel plate with a stainless gas tank mounted between the frame rails under the truck. The custom roll bar is 3/16 steel that bolts to the frame through the bed. In the event of a rollover, anyone inside is completely safe. The entire bed is designed to act as a roll cage to protect anyone in the cab. The roll cage can be removed easily if anyone wants to do that. The bumpers and grille are removable and can be replaced with chrome original style ones if the new owner decides to go in that direction. There is space to mount a winch on the front if anyone wants to put one there. Now to address what it needs. This truck has been sitting for several years and has been driven very little except to show it off. It could use a buff job on the paint to make it a complete knockout show winner, but most people would consider it a knockout as is. The tires are out of round and balance from sitting so long, but they have no miles on them. I've had this problem before, and usually they do round out after being driven a while with low air pressure. It would be fine to drive around town or go to the car show with as it is, but will have a bounce at highway speed at least for the first 150 miles or so. Some of the gauges are not working as they should. They are new and do have the correct sending units, so I'm not sure why they are not working properly. They are US made by Westech and can be sent in for repair if needed. They can also be replaced, but one or the other may need done. Beyond those things, this truck needs nothing as far as I am aware. Welcome to Select Vehicle Marketing. Visit us anytime at http://www.selectvehiclemarketing.com, the nation's premier marketplace of for sale by owner, private party listings of cars, trucks, RVs, boats, motorcycles, airplanes and all types of motorsports and heavy equipment. Select Vehicle Marketing is the nation's premier private party, For sale by owner advertising agency Select Vehicle Marketing prides itself on its commitment to meet and exceed our clients' expectations. Select Vehicle Marketing has marketing professionals who are experienced with every aspect of Internet marketing and advertising. So if you